National flowers of different countries.
This delicate plant has tiny bell-shaped flowers that smell extremely sweet, making it a favorite in both perfumes and bridal bouquets. It flourishes in forests and any other cool shady spot. Since the 15th century, tulips have been the national flower of Hungary. Hungarians considered white tulips a symbol of peace, yellow tulips signified friendship, and red symbolized love. In Pakistan, jasmine is a very common plant and one can find it in any garden. Because of its attractive scent, the white jasmine symbolizes attachment and represents amiability and modesty. The sunflower is Ukraine's national flower and has been grown on its central and eastern steppes since the middle of the 18th century, cultivated for its seeds, which are eaten as a snack, or crushed into oil, a key ingredient in cooking and an export product of vital importance. The cherry blossom, sakura, is Japan's unofficial national flower. It has been celebrated for many centuries and holds a prominent position in Japanese culture. There are dozens of cherry tree varieties in Japan, most of which bloom for just a few days in spring. The artichoke-like appearance of the protea flower is a beauty in itself. It is available in several different color schemes, but the pink-colored proteas are the most beautiful. They are considered to be one of the oldest flowering plants on the planet, dating back to 300 million years. In 1735, botanist Carl Linnaeus, also known as the father of taxonomy, named and classified protea. The name Protea signifies Proteus, who is the son of Poseidon. With over 100 different varieties of orchids that flourish in Belize, the national flower of Belize is that of the black orchid. The orchid is also known by the name of cockle shell orchid or clamshell orchid. Flowering almost all year round, this variety of orchid grows primarily on trees located in damp areas. With bulb-like, greenish-yellow clustered stems, which can vary up to 6 inches long, the leaves are usually 2 to 3 in number. The province's official flower isn't a flower, but rather a tree. The Pacific dogwood was adopted as the country's official flower in 1956. With bright, attractive blooms, the flower can grow in both a wild and a cultivated form. Currently, the dogwood is only known to grow in British Columbia's southwest corner, with both Victoria and Vancouver Island being its only remaining homes. Cattleya orchid, Colombia's national flower. The Cattleya trianni orchid, commonly known as Mayflower or May lily, has been the national flower of Colombia since 1936. It grows as an epiphytic orchid, with succulent leaves, endemic to Colombia. Also known as the arum lily, this flower is lovely and familiar in Africa and Swaziland. Most commonly white in color, they can reach a height of up to 2 to 3 feet. The leaves, which are broad and dark green, typically grow up to a length of 18 inches. The center of the flower features a yellow spadix of color and produces a delightfully sweet fragrance. The calla lily is Ethiopia's official flower because it grows in such abundance and the people of the country consider them a sign of peace. With a fruity, floral, aromatic fragrance, chamomile is in the daisy family. A native to Asia's western areas, this flower is known to grow freely and proliferately everywhere. With its various medicinal uses, this flower is considered an essential remedy in Central Europe. Blue chamomile oil is known to be very soothing, with the addition of dried flowers that can produce a relaxing infusion. Thistle, a common name used for a flowering group of plants that present with margins that contain sharp prickles. Their prickles will also be all over the plant, on both the stems and the leaves. The prickles serve as a protective adaptation that makes the plant undesirable by herbivores. The national flower of Slovakia is rose. Among all the flowers, the rose is one of the most known and most loved. As William Shakespeare wrote, "What's in a name?" What we call a national flower of Slovakia is rose, under another name would feel as good. Roses have been venerated for centuries. The carnation is the national flower of Spain. The deep, velvety red of carnations is a passionate declaration, an unabashed proclamation of love and admiration. In the language of flowers, red carnations speak volumes about love's fiery intensity, the kind of love that sets hearts ablaze with its warmth and affection. Lavender is part of an extended mint family, and in Portugal, the plant is a highly popular cooking ingredient. The flower contains potent oils that are mainly used in perfumes, essential oils, cosmetics, and other health and beauty products. Lavender has soporific effects and therefore, people in Portugal keep it under their pillow. People also cherish the bright purple colors of the flower and use it in many decorative items. It was not until 2001 when Ratchafruit was named the national flower of Thailand. It is a big tree that blooms bright yellow flowers. Ratchafruits grow in clusters and seem like they are about to tumble like raindrops. In Thailand, Ratchafruit means a royal tree. This tree is also dedicated to the late king of Thailand, King Bhumibol Adulyadej. The king was born on a Monday, and in Thailand, Monday's color is yellow. Therefore, Ratchafruit fits perfectly with all these scenarios. Linnea is a very delicate wildflower that grows in the deep shadows of northern spruce forests in Sweden. The flower is named after Linnaeus, who is also celebrated as the Swedish father of taxonomy. The flower is renowned for its unique appearance. To start with, the stems are extremely thin and each stem boasts at least 2 flowers. Now, what's interesting is that Linnea can be found in different color variants within the same region. South Korea's territorial flower is called the Rose of Sharon. Its scientific name is Hibiscus syriacus, which depicts the hibiscus family that it comes from. There are many varieties of this flower, all of which come in very flashy colors. The blue satin, one of its prototypes, is a bluish flower with a red center. The minifren is another example, and it consists of a white flower with a purple center. Thank you, and please subscribe for more.